Heyo, Patrick.
How are we getting on? Here we go again, back into the wonderful, wonderful world of DayZ.
Yes, we are with Doubting Thomas. We're going to be starting out in some hunter cabins and then heading on around and meeting more folks out here in beautiful Chernarus.
He's really experienced in this game, isn't he?
Yes, he is a very good player. So why don't we jump on into it, bud? Yep. So I'll take this busted up one. Oh, can't believe I did that.
Alex, right. I'm pretty sure you weren't supposed to burn it.
Yeah, well, get over yourself. I'm going to take that one. I'm going to take one for the team. Go ahead and eat that eat that rabbit.
It's the game that detailed that you'll actually get sick from eating burnt food?
Yep. For sure.
Oh, wow. Okay.
For sure. That's why I'm taking these charcoal tablets. I'm going to go ahead and eat this. Oh, it's too hot still.
Still too... Oh, it's that detailed. Wow, you can actually burn yourself from hot food.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's the best. Yeah,
well, you gotta have gloves or something. Mine are ruined now, but fine.
Can't believe I did that. And I just got sick from eating it too.
Oh.
Oh, just a little sick. But I need this thing to cool down so I can eat it before my medicine thing goes away. So there's a bunch of Thomas, there's a ton of
Alex. Are we heading back to the city? Because this, it's going to be crazy down there.
We're going to Zelenogorsk, bud.
Okay. Are we eating the rest of this? Because I just got back to white quality health on the food part, but...
There's a map for you. Yeah, go eat that thing. Eat that whole thing, bud.
Quick question about the map you have there. Can you look at that map and would it bring up a mini-map for you?
Not really, no.
No, you just look at it and like you kind of move it around. I'll show you. Hey, drop that back down for me, bud.
Yeah, that would be a very useful mechanic, actually.
I think I got that rabbit. Now there is a couple of websites where you could get a much better map, but it doesn't tell you where you are. None of them do. It's sort of like you look for landmarks and you sort of figure out where you're at and then kind of head that direction.
So like
honestly,
factories, stuff like that.
Yeah, the big determiner where you are, you got to get a compass because the compass is going to tell you a lot more about what you need to know.
Right.
You got to put the compass in your hand though to like see where you're going. So you got to be really careful with that.
Right. I just thought there might have been a bit of a shortcut. Is that the word I could use?
Shortcut, yeah. You can shortcut it, but it's still got to go in your hand.
There are some mods that let you do it. Oh, yeah, I got sick. Yeah. Love it. I'm just getting sick on this busted. Hey, drop that map. I'm going to show you the map right quick. Oh, I know. I'll drop it back down for you. All right, so here we go.
Okay.
My hand. Oh, no, it's not in my hand. Why am I not looking at the...
Okay, all right. Well, that's what I'm looking for. Okay.
Yeah, so
does it show you where you are on the map now? No.
No, we got to find the name of the city, and obviously the names are in Cyrillic. So once we find the name of the city, then we can find out where we are. So I think. So that's Berezino. So I think we're in AY6POBKA. That's where I think we are. So.
Do you want to try to pronounce it?
I don't know the Cyrillic alphabet.
I think most of us don't.
All right. Then maps back on the ground.
And there's no GPS and nothing like that. So, okay.
There is something like it in some of the modded versions. I don't know if they have it on here.
The officials, last I checked, didn't have anything like that.
That's fair enough. Yeah. It is kind of hyper-realistic apocalypse, so that makes sense.
It's not bad.
If we do get a chance to stop, I have a IV start kit and a blood collection kit. But we're going to need to make sure we're full up on food and everything before we go draw on blood.
Yeah, I'm short on blood right now, so... Alright, so let's go down here and see if we can find ourselves a hunter backpack and some other good gears.
I've always preferred the hunting gear. Alex, I don't know what your preference is, but...
Oh yeah, the backpack is low slung. So like when I look behind me like that, if I have a big backpack, it's really hard to see.
My favorite has always been the handmade one because it's so low and flat, like you said. I could literally place it flat on my back, lay on the ground, and be much harder to spot.
Oh.
What the heck?
Alex, you need help there or what? Why don't you let me take care of this?
I don't know what happened there. I literally just ducked down. Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I started puking.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I missed the days when burnt food didn't make you sick. It just dehydrated you a little.
That's what it's supposed to do.
I never understood
the charcoal tablets are supposed to take care of that, though. That's why
I thought you're supposed to take them after you get sick, but I could be.
Well, somebody in the
There's
comments
a
tell
badly
me why I'm
damaged
dumb.
jacket in there.
I got a way to fix that if you want it.
No, I have a worn one. I'm good. Worn is like common quality. It's like that's the most you can repair it to. So I'm not worried about it either.
Let's see.
Oh,
you know what I could do? I could tear it up for
I'm gonna check the houses while you're doing your thing over there.
Little hunting cabins. Yeah, I'm ripping this thing up, and I do have a hacksaw on me too. So
it's actually a really good place to go if you're
gloves. Thank freaking goodness, gloves.
Thomas, were you just going around? Were you just going around Chernarus with your bare hands there, bud?
No, I made the cloth ones, but they keep getting ruined every time we go to do something.
Oh, I got my own map now. Haha, very nice.
Yeah.
I have you a cool hat like mine if you want to keep your head warm, bud.
I just found some 7.62 rounds. I'm loading them up right now.
You and 7.62.
It's actually a good area if you're a beginner. If you're looking for weapons and ammo.
Yes, the hunting spots are really good for that. Oh.
And they're not as traveled as you think, believe it or not.
Aren't they?
No.
Oh, why is that?
Zombo
mainly because there's like military stop locations, and the cities and the military facilities tend to have better gear.
Oh, right, all right.
These are sort of like off the beaten path a bit.
Oh.
Plus, most of these camping locations, you gotta kind of know how to get to them.
Yeah, remember how we were kind of busting through the woods? Head down the line there and grab those last two, bud, and I'll grab these three right here. See if I can get you some more win rounds. You got that longhorn, right?
I've got like 60 win rounds, dude.
Do you have the vest?
I do not. I had the high vis yesterday, but that's ruined now.
The high vis? You had the high vis?
Yeah. All right, I need to make room here because I just found a canteen and I've got a water bottle.
I got a field vest for you. Where you at?
You look like a
Hold on. Two things. I gotta deal with this chicken.
All right.
That's the wrong button for getting the chicken. All right, we got chicken, baby. We got chicken.
Hell yeah.
All right, let me grab this chicken. Yeah, we need to get the. So the problem with water you find is it's almost always bad. So you gotta either purify it or you gotta get a well. And I've got a bottle of water, and here's the canteen. But we effectively need to get rid of the water. Oh, here I have an idea. Here's a chicken.
There's a vest.
Check this out. Watch this. Watch this. Empty the water. Watch this. I'll show you an old school trick.
I bet it doesn't work. I bet they patched whatever your old school trick is.
I bet they patched it too, but there's only one way to find out.
I put a vest on the ground for you, and you walked away from it. It's like I gave you.
I'm fixing something. I'm fixing something. Hold your horses.
Okay.
Okay. Am I cutting up this chicken or what, dude?
Hold on. And now that I got that out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't let the rain fill it up. Got it.
Yeah. Hopefully that still works.
All
nice.
right.
I got a vest now. All right. Do you need a hatchet for the chicken? Because I have a hatchet and I have a bone knife.
I got a steak knife. That's kind of like a kitchen-y item, and so.
Yeah, the quality knife's the only thing that matters. So, yeah. Your gloves on? Because I have gloves. If you don't wear gloves, are they ruined or they're good shape?
They're good. They're fine. I got more rags to fix them.
If you don't have gloves, you get blood and stuff on your hands, and then when you go to eat or drink water with bloody hands, it can make you sick too.
Actually, yeah, that's very realistic. Actually, yeah, that's a good tip for real life as well.
Yeah.
I'll wash your hands.
All I know about camping and surviving, I learned from DayZ.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that the rain ain't going to fill up the canteens no more. You used to be able to leave them out in the rain, and they would collect a tiny amount of water over time. And it's not a lot, but it was enough to, you know what I mean, give you a little bit of water to sustain yourself.
A good idea.
The feathers we're not going to take, but you could make fletching, like arrows out of that.
Oh, right, grab that last those last two behind you. I got to go to these other two up here because I got you that vest right away.
The last two?
Yeah, behind us.
The canteens, or what do you mean? Oh, the buildings. Yeah.
Buildings. Two structures back there. Looking for this.
See, you got Alex there. He keeps his baseball bat handy. I, on the other hand, am more of a firearms guy myself. No, I'd rather take the rifle out. Got another canteen. So these canteens are huge because technically the cooking pot is the best. Like by far, the cooking pot is the best tool you could possibly get your hands on in terms of water and container survival. You could cook with it. You could store food in it. It's the best.
Yeah, I see it.
But a good alternative are these canteens because they hold the second most amount of water and they're very durable. And they're easy to fill. Yeah, they're quite good.
And I just got sick again.
Can we use, this is a dumb question, can we use the gun cleaning kit to fix the scope on the Longhorn or no?
Negative, you need an electrical repair kit.
Ooh, 12 gauge slug rounds. Those are really good.
That's a blaze. I have a blaze.
I have a blaze. I have the 60 rounds of ammo for it too.
Are you, what conditions are you blazing? I got another one at Warren. Okay, I'll bring it over to you. Got a couple rounds in it, we'll figure it out.
Double check. I haven't done this in a long time.
One.
Yeah, you definitely can't do that.
All right, so then I'm going to take out the cleaning kit I have that's partially used. So I got two good ones.
Yeah, I don't like carrying around 3 or 4 different guns, but the benefit to it is that you got plenty of extra firepower when you need to swap guns rather than reload. Reloading is damn near impossible to do in a realistic fashion here.
Yeah. Jesus. But one thing, it's very, very hyper realistic.
I got this blaze for you. Take a look at it, see if you want it. It doesn't have a scope or anything.
No, just take the ammo out of it. I've already got a blaze. Blaze is definitely one of the best guns in the game, especially when you get a scope on it. You can do a lot of crazy long-range stuff with it.
Are you hiding from the zombie?
I'm fighting right now.
I was busy vomiting. I had business. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna switch to the bone knife. We're gonna dump this thing and we're gonna grab the blaze.
Sadly, we really didn't collect a whole lot of water.
Well, it looks like the water I have is bad, so.
The water's, I just assumed, all 0%. So you guess you can't collect rainwater anymore. That's too bad.
Drop me 20 rounds of wind.
Absolutely. There you go. Brand new box. Better the 2 boxes as well. Are you keeping the paper for flint or no?
I'm keeping. No, I got rags for whatever, but I do have. No, I'm good. I can use rags or we can just get bark, so it doesn't even really matter. But I have a sporter for.
Is it time to go hunt the bear?
Alex, here, hold on to one of these canteens at least. That way, if we find water, we get split up. You can at least fill it.
I have a canteen.
Okay.
Thought I did.
I was gonna say I've got 2 canteens with that one and a bottle, so I can definitely.
Well, I got a water pot. I got a water pot.
Oh, you got a water pot.
Yeah, I got a water pot, so I'm not worried about that.
Hold on with that. All right, then what we need to do is we need to find 2 things. We need to find hunting stands, and we need to find a well. No particular order.
There's no well in this town, and I'm still sick, so. All right.
Well, we are outside of Baron Zeno, correct?
Yes, we're at the hunting cabin. Yeah, bust your map out and see if you can see where we're at on the map.
Is it on the northern central area of Baron Zeno?
We're directly west.
Yes, but on the Baron Zeno is a massive city with basically 3 major sections.
I'm going to the front of the area to find the name. There should be a name over the archway.
Those are farms. That's the school. Having a bit of trouble finding the lodges we're at. We're not at Druzba, are we?
I'm dealing with a Zombo right now, so let me deal with that, and then I'll give you the name of it.
We're Druzba.
Oh, you're Brian, beautiful, isn't he?
Come here, bud.
Well, the zombies got different health pools.
No. I'm not using a bat anymore because my bat was badly damaged.
Oh, right.
We need nails and some other stuff to fix it, I think.
Nah, I'm not going to fix it. Okay, this is AUSPONO weird X ANOBATB. The Teddy. It's by Teddy. So American. And is that fire still going up there?
Yeah, there's no map location name for that. We need to. That's fine. Ah, yeah, this is Druzba. This is APYX, APY. Yeah, this is Druzba. So we're at Druzba. Druzba is northwest of Berenzino and almost dead west of Helm. So are we heading westbound towards Dubrovka?
Well, we need to get to Zelenogorsk. Zelenogorsk is the ultimate goal for right now. And I am outside
let me get,
by the front of the pub.
Right, let's go to the woods quick. Let's get a map. Let's get a map direction up, and then let's get a heading, and then yeah, so come down here into this tree real quick. 2 seconds to grab a heading. Drubska. We're at Druzba, and we want to go to Zelenogorsk, you said, right? Because if I remember correctly, isn't Zelenogorsk like...
City military fire station. It's west on the map. It's directly north of Zamenka. So
Stary.
Chernarus. Yeah, it's west of that. We can go to Stary Sabor if you want to as well to get there on the way. We're east side of the map, so but I wanted to show him the biathlon area.
So wait. Hear me out. Zelenogorsk is on the southwestern section of the map, and we're essentially northeast. Why would we go all the way out there when if you wanted to hit a couple of locations, we've got Dubrovka to the north.
Okay.
Right? You've got the radiation zones, which if they're not poisoned or irradiated, like Polana and a few other places, we can go there. And we need to stop and get well and food and all that other stuff.
Right. We got food. We can cook up the chicken we got. So, but I don't want to cook chicken right now. I'm in the white, so let's get rolling let's do Dubrovka, and then we'll go from there.
Or Gorka. Gorka would be better. I believe Gorka's got a well.
All right. Gorka's good. Get a heading. Let's roll.
Gorka's got a hospital, police station, a well. Let me get a heading on that real quick. Zeno and Clem. We need to go. Well, let's just head west to Dubrovka. That's our best bet, and then we can take it from there. West to Dubrovka, we got 2 bars, the fire station, the well.
Perfect.
All right, so you understand which way west is, I assume.
Nope. Just head us in that direction. Are you facing that way right now?
So if we were to head out of the rear of the campsite and aim about 5 or 10 degrees to the left, that should be dead west. Perfect. We're going to follow passing 2 major roads. The second major road, if we head south off of that, essentially should take us to the town we're headed toward.
We just jumped on his head.
I did. I was asserting my dominance.
Is that how that works? Get down.
I've seen that prison movie.
So we're not going out the back over here?
All right. So are we doing gathering my way, or are we doing gathering your way when we get to town?
As far as the one where I get up on something high and shoot everything and be real loud?
No. Joint operation where one guy goes into town and the other guy covers and scouts and all that other stuff. We basically take our time.
No, we're gonna be silly. We're gonna be silly. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it the silly Linda way.
Why don't one of you make a lot of noise, and the other person ambush a player?
Well, yeah.
That sometimes works out. It's just there's a risk to the guy in the town. That's
most of the guy in town dies.
And good communication is super important. So if I'm Overwatch and I'm scout, you got to tell me what building you're in and all that stuff every time you move or change a location. The problem with
that is you don't have a scope.
I don't need a scope.
Oh.
I mean, I would do better. I would do better with a scope, but I don't need a scope.
Oh wow. Okay.
Wow. By the way, I'm pack mule in this one, so I'm Sherpa right now, so I'm a little slower than you. Just heads up.
Yeah, it's why I don't like wearing the military gear. It weighs you down too much unless you're the front man.
He's got a little vest and everything.
Yeah, I got Bravo a nifty little field vest. Yeah, I did that for him.
Oh, I'm super excited. Yeah, I got to do something with this helmet I've got, but at the end of the day, that's fine for now.